indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening, everybody. Have the clerk please call the roll.
Supervisor Fountain?
Here.
Treasurer Horning?
Here.
Clerk Jopiu? Here. Trustee Collier?
Here.
Trustee Germain?
Here.
Trustee Harper?
Here.
Trustee Petrucci? Here.
Thank you. Item number 4 is approval of our meeting agenda.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Trustee Harper, second by Treasurer Horning. Any discussion? Being none, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed, nay. Motion carries. Number 5 is call to the public. Anybody at call to the public this evening? Being none, we'll move on to item number 6, which is approval of our consent agenda.
So moved. Support.
Motion by Trustee Kalani, second by Trustee Petrucci. Is there any discussion? Being none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Those opposed, nay. Motion carries. And we'll go to item number 7. It's a second public hearing for Bullard Lake Woods Road SAD. With that, I'm going to.
I'll move to open the public hearing.
Oh, you can do that too. But Bob was gonna. He was gonna give a preview. But go ahead.
Shouldn't we open it and then?
Sure. That's fine.
Support.
Had a motion by Treasurer Horning, second by Trustee Harper. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. Motion carries. Mr. West, would you please give us a status where we are and our purpose of tonight's public hearing?
Absolutely. Thank you. This evening, the resolution that you have before you is the final resolution for this project to proceed forward with the actual construction. This is the resolution that will confirm the assessment role that's been created. The Bullard Lake Woods residents approached the township with regards to seeking assistance with improving their roadway surfaces in their development. These are county roads. The Livingston County Road Commission has agreed to administer and manage this project. They will also perform all necessary engineering. And we have gone through the assessment process. This project total cost is approximately $165,808, all inclusive. And if approved this evening, there will be a 30-day waiting period for appeals. And upon that, we will then develop a contract with the Livingston County Road Commission for construction in the summer of 2019 for these improvements. I also wanted to address at the prior public hearing, there were some concerns with regards to the drainage improvements. I did meet with the engineers from the Livingston County Road Commission out on site, and there is, we'll call it for the sake of a better word, a lack of actual shoulders. The grass is actually mounding up and growing higher than the road surface. They do believe that, and the ditch line is functional, that is in the area. Unfortunately, there is absolutely no way the existing roadway water can reach the ditches. It is, the turf is actually acting as a barrier and redirecting and, or I should say channeling water down folks' driveways. So this process will correct that situation and in turn inherently correct the current drainage issues that were addressed or brought or surfaced at the last public hearing. With that, I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that anybody may have.
Is there any specific questions for Mr. West at this point? If there aren't any, this is a public hearing, so if you have any questions or comments, now would be the time. And if you could do me a favor, because it is being recorded, and state your name for us, please.
My name's Neil Burnett. I'm at 12557 Erica. The drainage is a big issue, of course, and I'm glad to hear that that's going to be addressed at grass level. What about culverts under driveways and all that that may not be functional anymore?
The culverts under the driveways that appear to not be functioning as intended are slated to be repaired. Okay. Preliminary analysis indicate that they are all functioning.
Okay.
Now they may be blocked, which is a simple cleaning process, but anything that is in dire need of actually being replaced will be replaced. Okay. And subsequently driveway approaches. Anything that is kind of gets in the way of progress, we will be restoring it.
All right, the driveways, if they have to be section's replaced, it'll be like for like. If there's concrete, it'll be replaced with concrete. If it's asphalt, it'll be asphalt.
Absolutely, that is correct.
All right. I think that's all I have right now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Any other questions from the board? If there are none, I'll entertain a motion to close the public hearing.
I'll move.
Support.
Motion by trustee Petrucci, second by trustee Germain. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. Motion carries. Item number 7B is Bullard Lake Woods Road SAD, the resolution confirming the assessment roll. I'll entertain motion for that resolution.
I'll move to confirm the special assessment road for Bullard Lake Woods Road SAD.
Support.
Motion by trustee Kalani, second by trustee Germain. Is there any discussion? Being none, I'll have the clerk please call the roll.
Supervisor Felton,
Yes?
Treasurer Horning,
Yes.
Clerk Chofiu, yes. Trustee Collier,
Yes.
Trustee Harper,
Yes.
Trustee Germain,
Yes.
Trustee Petrucci. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Resolution passes. We have no new or pending business this evening, so we'll go to board reports. And we'll start with trustee Kalani,
No report.
trustee Germain,
No report.
trustee Harper,
No report.
trustee Petrucci,
No report.
clerk Schofu.
We had an election last night. Turnout was 67% for Hartland Township. That is some kind of record, I guess, for a governor election. The last one we had in 14 was 50% turnout. Countywide turnout was 69%. And everybody pretty much knows the results by now, so
What was the percentage of absentee ballots?
35%.
Holy moly.
Is that a record as well?
Yes, it was a few ballots shy of the presidential election, which is always the highest turnout. Presidential election is about 75% turnout.
Thank you. Treasurer Horny?
Nothing except Neil, Channel 916 is what he gets,
916, thank you.
gets the township one.
I have no report this evening. If there's nothing else, we'll close this part of our regular meeting. We'll move into our work session. We'll take a brief recess. James, you're gonna, whatever we need to be over there. Okay. Okay.
Oh, you going over to the work session?
Yeah.
So it's
Hi, Brian. We're gonna go over here.